Hello, I'm Andy Upton, one of the strategy partners from OMD EMEA, and White Square International Advertising and Marketing Festival have asked me to answer a few questions, which is basically like interviewing myself, which feels very 2020. Well, I think the lessons for 2020 for me have been that an agency is very much its people, and we knew that. But people are the culture, and that's really, really precious. I think I've learned that I miss the chaos, the organised chaos of an agency and the serendipity that comes with it and all that creativity which helps us thrive. But I think really the lessons are if you give people the trust they deserve and the tools they need, then we'll continue to succeed as an industry and as an agency. I think we've also learned that agility is the key to success. So those who aren't able to adapt their model are going to struggle. Um, and finally, I think get more sleep. It's really, really productive to be restful. And when you come back stronger. So I think that's a mix of lessons from 2020 from me. What's changed? What's remained the same? Well, obviously, working from home has accelerated enormously. And I think we've gone from a few offices to thousands of offices. So the outcome of that is that the work home work office blend will change, and that's inevitable, but that's something we have to plan with. I think our plan back to normal, or our path back to normal, will be volatile. And whilst it's tempting to batten down the hatches and do nothing, I think the rules of marketing won't change. Um, Share of voice will still drive share of market. You know, we still need to reach and acquire new consumers. But what will change is that consumers will demand more convenience. I think that COVID has acted like a giant sampling exercise for on demand, and I think that will stay, that shift. I think hopefully we'll all be slightly more aware of each other and mental health and the importance of it. So not everything will change, but some things will change eventually. So all big changes take a while. So perhaps by 2023, 2024, we might start seeing behavioural changes, but right now it will be a slow, steady path towards that. I wish it was as fun as playing in a casino, but no. I think the formula of success really is having a well structured story. That just typically means there's a problem to solve, a solution, and then results that are specific to the problem that you're solving, not just some media metrics or something. So a business problem usually, and a business result as part of that. I think those awards that we've entered that soar have some sort of universal human truth in it, something that people recognise in themselves or have seen in the broader world. Typically, that sparks some sort of recognition, but also professional jealousy. You kind of wish, oh, I wish I'd done that. And I think that is often what propels things from great to winning. But there isn't really a magic formula. I think there is just that kind of hint of something that you can never quite tell is going to hit it off with the jury or not. So definitely needs to be a clear story and it needs to exist in reality and with a human truth behind it. But sometimes there's just a thing that sparks and that I guess is the joy of it really. That probably links to what I just said about having a clearly well crafted constructed story. But for me the key criteria has to be the insight leading the idea leading to a tangible result. And I really want to see that extra effort, you know, where someone's gone a little further ahead, extra botheredness and that spark of creativity. And I want to feel that nub of professional jealousy. I'm going to talk about the importance of creativity. I think the media industry excels at delivering efficiency, but I really want to talk about how we add effectiveness with the application of creativity across the board. So not creativity as a department, but creativity as a way of working and really building that into how we approach our challenges. So I'm going to cover the key pillars of creative thinking and also how to apply that approach to your work. a question that often comes out of that is why give that away? Well, I think we need to continue to raise the bar as an industry. As we face an inevitable downturn, we all need to up our game. And I think we'll thrive, not just survive, if we're all acting as creatively as possible. And it's always a case of the best idea wins. And I'm fairly confident that we'll continue to tie those together. So come to my talk, it'll be brilliant and you'll learn a lot. If you're really interested, I might even let you have the book for free as a download. So that's my pitch. Come and see me talk. You'll get a book out of it. Hope to see you there. Thanks very much. Bye bye.